Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're jumping into a topic that's literally changing everything, generative AI. Middlesex Community College just rolled out its official policy, and you know what? We're going to break it all down for you. Think of this as your practical real-world guide to using these awesome new tools. Let's get into it.
So let's just cut to the chase. You're probably thinking about using an AI like ChatGPT or Gemini for that next big project, right? Maybe a research paper, or even just to help you sort through your emails. Of course you are. These things are everywhere now, and they are seriously powerful.
And because they're so powerful, it really helps to think of this new policy like a driver's manual for AI. Seriously, it's not about putting the brakes on your work, not at all. It's about giving you the rules of the road so you can navigate tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot safely and, get the most out of them. All right, let's start with the big picture. First thing you need to know, the college isn't trying to ban AI. Actually, it's the opposite. They're endorsing it as a powerful new tool. But, and this is important, for very specific and productive reasons.
The policy basically gives a clear green light for using AI in your day-to-day work at the college. As you can see, it's totally cleared for institutional research, for your academic tasks, and even for making those administrative duties a little less painful. The big takeaway here is that AI is officially a legitimate tool in your toolkit at MCC.
Of course, with any powerful tool, there are going to be some risks. And this policy is really designed to help us steer clear of them. So now, we're going to switch gears from what you can do to what you absolutely, positively must be careful about.
Okay, if you only remember one thing from this whole explainer, please make it this. Think before you prompt. It's that simple. This little mantra is the absolute key to using AI responsibly. It's just about taking a half second to pause and consider what you're about to feed into that chat box. And this direct quote from the policy shows you exactly why that pause is so critical. When you type something into a public AI, you have to assume it's, well, public. There's just no guarantee of confidentiality. It's basically like pinning it up on a public bulletin board for the whole world to see. So what does that really mean for you? It means this stuff here. It's completely off limits. We're talking health information protected by HIPAA, student records protected by FERPA, any non-public college info, and any personally identifiable information. Putting any of this into an AI isn't just a bad idea, it's a major violation. Okay, now for the super practical, at-a-glance stuff. This section just boils the whole policy down into a simple set of do's and don'ts that are really easy to remember. Over on the left, you've got the green light activities. Using AI for research, brainstorming, helping with admin tasks. And notice it says, assisting with academic projects is okay, but, see that key phrase? With permission. That's crucial. Then on the right, you've got the hard stops. No-go zones. You can't use AI to create misinformation, promote bias, cheat on your work, or generate harassing content. The line here is crystal clear. So we know the rules of the road, but how do we actually, drive the car? This next section is your step-by-step guide for putting this policy into practice the right way every single time.
Think of this as your 4-step checklist for smart AI use. First, get approval from your supervisor. Second, always verify the output. AI can make mistakes, sometimes really convincing ones, so the fact-checking is on you. Third, and this one's huge, apply your own critical thinking. And finally, number 4, respect copyright. Just because an AI made it doesn't mean intellectual property laws just disappear. And let's just double-click on step 3 for a second with another key quote from the policy. An AI is an amazing assistant, for sure, but it is not a replacement for your brain. The final decision, the personal judgment, the critical thought, that always has to come from you. This is probably the single most important idea to get your head around. Okay, finally, let's talk about the support system. The college isn't just dropping a rulebook in your lap and walking away. This whole thing is about shared responsibility. There are resources to help you out, and there are clear consequences if the policy is ignored. So what does that support actually look like? Well, the college is going to provide training and resources, and everyone is really encouraged to learn about what these tools can't do, not just what they can. And importantly, there's a see something, say something vibe here. Reporting misuse is a big part of how we all keep our community and its data safe. And what happens if someone breaks the rules? The policy is very direct about this. A violation can lead to real disciplinary action, from losing your AI privileges to other sanctions. This isn't just a friendly suggestion, it's an official policy with real teeth.
So when you put it all together, here's the best way to think about it. AI is here to stay, and it's like having an incredibly smart co-pilot ready to help you out. This policy is your flight manual, making sure you can get to some amazing new places safely. The only question left is, with this incredible tool right at your fingertips, where are you going to direct it?